Hello Cancer, welcome to Eternal Flame. This is Aisha. Oh my god, I would show you, but let's keep it to me self. My health is in critical condition right now, but my doctor is in the hospital tomorrow. For that reason, I am trying to lay low. This is my version of laying low in my mama's home, back in my mama's home. And I wanted to record 2 days worth readings so that the channel still has some content to offer you. This is how a crazy reader operates online. But let's see what is coming through this collective love reading and how I can help you. I always remind you that the collective readings are like 20% insight, 80% entertainment, because you watch a billion readings every single day, and none of the readings that you watch online are your personal readings. Maybe something that we say might inspire you to choose yourself, or might trigger you to take any action that will actually help you on your own self-love journey, or on your own journey to find love. But other than that, don't take collective readings as your personal truth, because they are not, my lovely darling Cancerians. So if you would want to get a personal reading done by me, you don't have to get it done by me. Just knowing your truth can always save you time and set you free. Check out my Buy Me a Coffee shop to see the readings that I offer to my clients. I would love to read for you. Oh my god. My Buy Me a Coffee shop link is in the video description bar and the pinned comment for your easy access. I have Hashimoto's for almost 3 to 4 years, and I was diagnosed in 2023. I take medicine daily since then, but turns out my body doesn't want the medicine anymore. For like 2 to 3 weeks now, I have been incredibly depleted of energy. And last week I had one day I had cold sweats and I started to tremble, and my heartbeat rate, my pulse rate increased a lot. Then I calmed down, I let it go, and I then even went to my 3 days New Year's stay at the hotel. Such a careless person doing that just the night after. And then I came back home, and then I had a crisis. It was something like between a panic attack and a heart attack. I don't know, I have never had a heart attack, but I had 2 intense panic attacks. And then we went to the doctor and got my heart rate recording, and good thing it came out clean. But then we said, let's also get a blood test done, and oh my god, my TSH levels are critically low. So I'm at a very alarming situation right now. But I don't like to just sit on my ass for a whole day. This is Sunday. I'm recording this on a Sunday, but I will go to the doctor on Monday. I have no idea what they will do, because I'm not the type that gets sick that much, but hopefully I will recover with the right type of solution they come up with tomorrow. But let's see your collective reading. Oh my god, that's crazy. I'm almost 0 when it comes to energy. That's so much. Okay, this is a twin flame connection. With 4 of Wands, this is your twin flame making themselves known through this reading we are recording for you, my lovely Cancer. I see that this person with 3 of Pentacles in reverse, 6 of Pentacles, and 7 of Wands in reverse. listen to their karmic connections and friends more than they took you seriously. They spread themselves too thin when it came to you. They had no proper amount of time to give, but they would give to this and that, to Samantha and Isabella and Adriana and Haley and Bieber and Justin. They had time for everyone, and their mama and even their baby daddy. They did this because this person had insecurities. Maybe they put you on a pedestal. The thing is, let me teach you something about astrology as a side note. Sometimes in synastry charts, aka you having another person in front of you, your stars, when they look at each other, someone can put you on a pedestal just because of synastry charts. You choose star alignments. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to be coming from a royal family. You don't have to look like you are the best thing on earth. You don't have to have anything perfect about you. But that is how their stars see you when they look at you. So this person felt incredibly insecure when they looked at you. That definitely is about a star alignment between you two. And because their insecurities triggered them to act like an immature ass, they acted just like an immature ass. And they thought that they would find better when they walked away with Six of Swords in reverse. Nuh-uh, they didn't find shit. And this person now actually wants to come back to you. Let's see, what else should we know about this? What else should we know about this? What else should we know? By the way, you don't have to give me any type of medical advice or anything in the comments. I know that is from your from a good place, from your heart and good intentions, but I already am someone that goes to see a doctor, so nobody should get advice on the internet from anyone. They should go see a doctor that they can physically go and see. Let's see. Oh my god. That's crazy, yeah. Even this would be enough, but we also have this. These are both major arcanas, both Judgment in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse. This person was completely checked out of their intuition. They completely disconnected from their intuition. Even if God would come down to earth and say to them personally that you have to be with Cancer or I will wreck you, they were like, okay, do that then, bitch. That is the energy. And yeah, with Four of Pentacles, they held on to what they believed in, and they held on to their low vibrational ways. They held on to things that didn't even work for their highest good. And with Two of Wands, they always looked to the other side. They never cared about what they had in front of them. They just wanted something else, someone else, another life, another reality that didn't have you in it. That is crazy. That is crazy, that is crazy. Let's see, what does this person feel about you right now? A very immature, distorted masculine energy. What does this person feel about you right now? This person with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse feels like they have pushed away a very abundant, the potential of a very abundant life. And with Ten of Wands in reverse, they feel like they just want to get rid of these heavy weights on their shoulders. They've had enough of this journey that they had been on. And the journey, just like I said, you see, I said this intuitively. I said this as I assessed the situation. This person has had enough of operating from their distorted masculine. And with Three of Swords in reverse, they don't want no pain, no heavy energy, no grief anymore. They want to get rid of it all and find peace and zen and love and health again. So, if you wonder what will happen in the future with you and this person, we will go to the extended. What will happen next? Their messages to you and the timing for the next chapter will all be clarified in the extended reading. I will go back to my non-extended required version of readings starting from tomorrow, but this is my work for my members on my Buy Me a Coffee Eternal Flame membership, and only they will receive the very important information of what is coming next for this connection. If this is where I leave you, thank you so much for watching, Cancer. You have been an amazing support in December and since the beginning of this journey, honestly, because Cancers rock hard with me and I also do the same. I love you guys. Thank you so much for everything. If you would like to get a personal reading done by me, please check out my Buy Me a Coffee shop. Put your order in. Don't leave a tip in the homepage and send me questions or requests for a personal reading. That doesn't, my personal reading delivery system doesn't work that way. So many people already got their readings, but I experienced that issue with a few of the people that thought that leaving a tip in the homepage gets them a reading. It doesn't work that way. You have to go to the shop part, which I already link clearly in the comments, and you choose the reading that you feel like would help you receive the clarity that you seek, and then I schedule it to my video recordings that I do for YouTube, and I send you your private viewing link for your own reading, and only that is the one that brings you your actual truth. These readings should always be approached carefully. Consume with caution. Thank you so much for watching. But Eternal Flame members, my flame keepers, let's go to the extended to see what will happen next, their messages and the timing. Let's go.